Hey guys, Steve Wolbach, your friendly public adjuster. Today I wanted to talk about homeowners insurance fraud. I have some propaganda put out. Well, I guess I shouldn't call it propaganda. I have some information that was put out by an insurance company referring to fraud, the different types of fraud there are, and of course the warning against committing fraud. And let me go on record right now also stating I'm not interested in getting involved in participating in fraud or encouraging to aid you to get involved with fraud. Okay, that's not what this is about. There's a certain ethical issue behind. Okay, so let me read some of this to you now. Homeowners insurance fraud happens when a false, inflated, or misrepresented claim is submitted on a homeowner's or renter's policy for financial gain. Just like automobile insurance, it can drive up costs of insurance and repairs. It's illegal and everyone can help to fight. Here's another point. Home insurance fraud can take many forms, whether it's a dishonest homeowner intentionally damaging their own house, or contractors who inflate the cost of repairs, or a homeowner reporting stolen items that didn't exist in the first place. Insurance companies want everyone to help recognize and report home insurance fraud. Okay, here's a list of some of the common types of fraud that go on, the circumstances. Overstating the value of items stolen in an actual home burglary or theft from a vehicle. Claiming that old damage actually happened during a new incident. Making a claim after purposefully damaging property. Staging a burglary or break-in, or faking a theft or property damage. Making a claim for a loss that was originally paid by another insurer or by a previous claim. I see that from time to time, I have to admit. We come in there and we look at things and we ask the homeowner, have you ever filed for any claims before? And no, and they've told us when this date of loss was, and it was within the confines of the policy, so we're good there. And we go in and now go to bat for them. We interact with the insurance adjuster, and when the insurance adjuster comes out, he happens to bring the file that was paid 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, what have you, showing that that damage right at that same spot, they were given a check for X amount of dollars. Now, normally it wasn't a fair check, but that's not the point. They were paid for that to be repaired, and they never did. They took the money and used it elsewhere. And now we are staying there. Fortunately, we have some checks and balances of our own that it shows that we weren't involved with doing this. We had no idea that there was a claim prior to. But that one specifically, I do see come up from time to time, and that's not good. And we will not help to encourage that type of behavior. Okay, back to this list here. Asking a repairman to increase an estimate or bill to cover the home insurable deductible. Fabricating repair bills or receipts. Not reporting on an insurance application that a home is being used as a rental or in a commercial business. Staged fires, where an individual sets fire or has others set fire to their own home. This is not only illegal, but also very dangerous. Well, I'd have to admit to that also. Setting a fire, that is wrong. That's fraud. That's arson. I mean, that's a federal offense there. That's bad news. The other thing is that fire can get out of control, and maybe your neighbor, you can now set a fire on their home and cause damage for them. Also, from a fire, you have smoke damage. Smoke will permeate, fill through the air, and it will go to various other homes and now contaminate the inside of their home with smoke and soot. So yes, a fire is a horrible thing to begin with when it starts naturally. When you have somebody setting with arson, that's very much a no-no. We don't want to see that happen at all. So, all right. I guess let's just stop there. This last thing that they say is report your suspicion. If you suspect homeowners insurance fraud, medical insurance fraud, or another type of insurance fraud, please report it. There are several ways you can report fraud by either contacting authorities or organizations devoted to fighting it. So guys, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Insurance fraud, don't want to be part of it. Not in your best interest to be part of any of this. Guys, there's claims that go on there all the time. I can help you with those. Not interested in helping you fabricate something. Guys, I hope that this is striking a nerve. It's only a small percentage of people that do these types of things, but they're out there. And as I say, I've encountered some people that were not honest when they talked about having damage in the past, and then it comes back later and rears its ugly head. So, guys, if you liked what you heard, would you give me one of these? Would you please share this with others? Maybe someone else needs to watch this. Also, would you please subscribe to my page? I appreciate your support. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.